sir. Right, sir.
Your order's gone.
Where's next, sir?
I'm gonna defend only bits that are covered by this river. Argentine commune took one state, Uruguay is out. Akalon, thank you very much for the follow. Brazil has joined the Reichspakt. Okay, so we really need Argentina to not join the Third International. Ah, if France dies, will you still be able to join the Third International? Unlocks decision, join the International. Coming to France has not capitulated. I might need to do some shenanigans. But I'm okay with that. Just hopped in. Who am I playing as? Don't recognise the flag. We are playing as these guys. The Australasian Union. Syndicalist Australasia. And it's bloody hard. I can definitely get a new designer, which is going to be the cruiser designer. So that I can upgrade the cruiser designs. And I can afford those as well. France is fighting on like an absolute trooper here. Did those guns ever get through? 9,000 of the 10,000 I... There are only like 5 that never made it through. Okay. So I'm going to cancel the Lend-Lease to the CSA. I've done my part. Yes, 5 left that never got through. That's fine. And then that's going to save enough guns for me to pump out a bunch of garrison units, and we're basically going to create Fortress Australasia. And actually, if this is the end of the Third International, then we may well see the UK forming, which I think is going to lead to a much more interesting America thing, because the CSA, Mexico, well, Mexico might become democratic after this. But the CSA is going to declare war on Canada, eventually, probably. Although the International won't be at war with the Entente anymore. We might be about to break a bunch of things. Our port facilities have grown, but so far there is nothing that can effectively maintain and repair our oversized fleet. Investments must be made into our naval infrastructure at once. That doesn't mean that countries that can join the Third International event by event can join the Third International as led by Australasia. The Third International is defined in code as a faction led by France or England. Yeah, that's why I think I'm going to need to do some console shenanigans, although I just realised those decisions, they are not focuses. I don't know if there's a way of overriding decision requirements. Because, for example, the CSAs is a decision, not a focus. For console. Just misspelled console. Ah, Mordred, you idiot. Decision no checks. Ignores decision requirements. Yep, it exists. We can do this. It's fine. Been watching you on YouTube for about 2 years now, and you're the first streamer I followed on Twitch. Love your content. Keep up the great times. Thanks. Thank you very much, Akalon. I appreciate that. And welcome to the Twitch stream. You're live. And Akalon, thank you very much for the follow as well. Now come on, France. Just give up. Now you're just losing manpower. So these are all defensive battles. So you're also going to be doing a ton of damage to their manpower. Yeah, their losses continue to grow. Alright, fair enough. Canada and France in particular cannot afford that level of loss. Neither can Austria, because this is not Greater Austria, this is Mini Austria. And Italy. Although, once the Internationale is no, because Two Sicilies still exists, we might well see a showdown between Two Sicilies and... Will we? You don't have a CB against them, do you? Why the hell haven't you got this? It's a plus 15% construction speed. Well, they'll have a claim on everything. So the Two Sicilies might well declare war on the Italian Republic. How's Austria doing for manpower? All adults served, not great. They're on, what's it called? Service by requirement. They're only on extensive. Two Sicilies might actually be able to pull out victory over that. Commune is now out of manpower, unsurprisingly. Germany still has 1 million on extensive, so Germany is good to go for a long time. Italian Republic has focuses to attack the Two Sicilies. Haha, okay. Okay, please don't join the Third International, Argentina. You may have just committed suicide there. Spinning blue wheel of death. What's going on? Oh, this might be a peace deal. No longer get British advisors, and there it is. Germany took 23 states, Commonwealth of Canada took 38, French Republic took 3, Middle Africa took 2, Italian Republic took 9, Sweden took 6, Germany East Asia took 6. Third International has been defeated. They took 234,000 equipment. That's probably all Britain. Whoops, no, don't load. So Argentina didn't just commit suicide. Well, actually they kind of did, because they're now up against the Reichspakt on their own. No, just need to see these bits being released. Which they will be. Oh! They didn't even get Marseille. Hey, that sucks for the French. You can see UK. This will be all the decisions firing off. So France released the French kingdom. Canada decided to keep the UK? Really? Kept Mexico, which is annoying. Alright, let's establish the Naval Academy. It is not enough to simply have the ships in our fleet. We must train our captains and admirals in the newest methods of naval warfare to make each one of our vessels worthy of 3 of our enemies. And I am indeed still in the Third International. Now, does that make me the boss man of the Third International? How do I tell that? Australasian Union is the faction leader of the Third International. Boom. Alright, so now we're going to do some shenanigans. And yes, I know that this is slightly breaking things. I don't care. And I need to tag... Oh, damn it. Oops. PHC. Damn it! What? Stop! Stop! The game unpaused while Allow Diplo was still on. That's a bad thing. And this is why you always save, because sometimes the console likes to unselect itself. Has just happened. So Baratia we're inviting to the faction. Argentina we're inviting to the faction. And then we're going to tag, oh no, we're going to go T debug so I can see all the tags. Oop, that just disabled it. And then we're going to go tag FOP. Accept this. I'm going to tag PHC. I'm going to accept this. And then I'm trying to think how to do this. I'm going to go over to the console because I want to see if there's a way of changing party popularity. Is there a way of unpuppeting them? That's true. How do I do that? Oh. Haha. Whoops. Did it with Canada still selected. Should have saved. I was thinking I should save right now, and I didn't. What does a yes man do again? Oh, I see. Them, it's Baratia. And then it was Annex Max. Should then give me a decision to release them, because that is usually a decision you get. I'm expecting that to come tomorrow. Hey, just wanted to quickly thank you for recommending Kaiserreich for me a while back. Finally got around to playing it and I absolutely love it. It's so worth the time. It's really good mod. Really, really good. Like, the devs have done an excellent job on this. Okay, so I think that's the 3 nations I have my eye on. Huzzah! Eagle Blade, thank you very much for the 4-month resubscription. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's to many more months. I raise a glass of sweet tea to you. Friendly regards from the US South. I appreciate that. Thank you. I will lift my own cup in response. Hopefully without sloshing tea out. A motion sense, yes. New camera. And I haven't sorted the colour balance yet. Iceland was legit conquered. In that case, I think that's everyone, so we're going to turn allow Diplo off. We're going to turn yes man off. And we're going to turn T debug mode off. I'm going to make another hard save, just in case. Right. And we've got another factory, which we are going to assign to guns. Oh, wait, no, that's not a single factory. Yeah. Fate of Mexico. Liberate Mexico under a friendly government. I wonder if there is a way... of modifying autonomy. There is. Does this count as allow Diplo? Ah, right, yes. Oops. Tag. Next. How much does this cost? Need 31 more. So it's 50. Know how to fix that. Go on then, poet. Live modding. It's what we're doing here. This is all live modding. Our country is substantially stronger than the current third international faction leader in Australasian Union. We can take over. Wait, you can? No, you can't. Aha. No, that's made them a puppet. While Mexico still labours under Australasian control, the Mexican military has asserted enough control over our own borders that a semblance of greater autonomy is now possible to exert. It's not independence far from it, but it does mean we no longer have to rely on Australasian troops to secure our borders. Oh, I see, it made them... Okay, I get it. Good grief, there's enough puppet levels, aren't there? Crikey. So which one is this? This must be 102. What if I just do 104 just straight away? No. Whoops. There it is, free. Need 400. And 300 political power. And there we are. They're no longer a puppet. So Mexico is now independent. The only problem Mexico has is they'll have no armies, but so be it. That puppetification system is way too difficult. Allow Diplo was still on. Yes man, I don't think I ever turned on, right? And T-debug is not on. No. I think that's everything. Okay. I had Yes Man on when I invited them.